Luke 16, 1-13, Jesus told his disciples, "There was a rich man whose manager was accused of wasting his possessions. So he called him in and asked him, 'What is this I hear about you? Give an account of your management, because you cannot be manager any longer.' The manager said to himself, 'What shall I do now? My master is taking away my job. I'm not strong enough to dig, and I'm ashamed to beg. I know what I'll do, so that when I lose my job here, people will welcome me into their houses.' So he called in each one of his master's debtors. He asked the first, 'How much do you owe my master?' 900 gallons of olive oil,' he replied. The manager told him, 'Take your bill, sit down quickly, and make it 450. Then he asked the second, 'And how much do you owe?' 1,000 bushels of wheat,' he replied. He told him, 'Take your bill and make it 800. The master commended the dishonest manager because he had acted shrewdly. For the people of this world are more shrewd in dealing with their own kind than are the people of the light. I tell you, use worldly wealth to gain friends for yourselves, so that when it is gone, you will be welcomed into eternal dwellings. Whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much, and whoever is dishonest with very little will also be dishonest with much. So if you have not been trustworthy in handling worldly wealth, who will trust you with true riches? And if you have not been trustworthy with someone else's property, who will give you property of your own? No one can serve two masters. Either you will hate the one and love the other, or you will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money. Beloved, listen closely. I once told a parable about a manager who was accused of wasting his master's possessions. When he learned that he would soon lose his position, he acted shrewdly. He reduced the debts of his master's debtors, so that when he no longer had work, he might be welcomed into their homes. Now hear this. The people of this world often show more wisdom in dealing with their own kind than the children of light. They prepare for what is temporary, while you, my beloved, are called to prepare for what is eternal. Use the resources of this world with wisdom. What you have, your money, your time, your talents, has been entrusted to you for a purpose. If you're faithful with little, you will be trusted with much. If you are careless with small things, how can you be entrusted with the riches of heaven? Do not despise the little you have, for even the smallest act of faithfulness carries great weight in my Father's eyes. Understand this. Money itself is not evil, but the love of it corrupts the soul. Wealth can be a tool for good, to bless the hungry, to clothe the poor, to build my kingdom. But when it becomes your master, it enslaves you. That is why I say, you cannot serve two masters. You cannot serve both God and money. You will love one and despise the other. Choose this day whom you will serve. Let your loyalty be to the Father, who gives you every good gift. Let your treasures be stored, not in the fleeting riches of earth, but in the eternal glory of heaven. For what the world chases will one day fade away, but what is given to God remains forever. So be faithful stewards. Beloved, with every blessing, ask how it may honor the Father. With every opportunity, ask how it may show love to others. With every resource, great or small, use it to shine light in a world covered in darkness. For in the end, it is not how much you possessed that will matter, but how faithfully you served with what you were given. For I am Jesus. Comment Amen and share for the glory of the Lord.
No more fear, no more strife.